The buzz in the Nissan news for 2025 is the 2025 Nissan Kicks, where Nissan has fully redesigned one of their most value-packed and popular small crossovers. Hopefully they knocked it out of the park. We're gonna go through the ins and outs here to help you determine if this is the right car for you. Behind me is the 2025 Nissan Kicks SV. Now it has an MSRP of $35,398 here in Canada. For all my American friends out there, it has a USD of $25,330. Now, if you watch my other videos of the Nissan Kicks, I did a lot of reviews of the 2024s, and my biggest beef was that it was underpowered. This one comes with a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine and gives you 20 extra horsepower. So it has 141 horsepower and 140 pounds-feet of torque. And they took that engine right out of the Nissan Sentra, which is a phenomenal drive. So let's see if we're gonna put that to the test here. It does boast a 0 to 60 in 9.3 seconds. It picks up pretty good. It does have the Nissan CVT transmission. Obviously, that's pretty much in every single Nissan. Comment below, guys, what you think about the power plan. Let's check out the front end here. Huge full redesign of the Kicks compared to the 2024 models. You have a lot bigger vehicle here, and it's gonna come with a little extra ground clearance. So you have 8.4 inches of ground clearance on this bad boy, up from the older one, that's 7. And you can tell just by looking at it, it is a much larger vehicle and gives customers a little more space and confidence when they're driving on the road. In terms of the front end, big overhaul to the front end here. We have this nice slatted out front grille here, so they went away with the Nissan V-Motion grille. Our headlights are gonna come LED headlights, and you have the LED daytime running lights, so nice added feature. This one comes in this gorgeous metallic copper brown here. Lots of different new colors coming to the Nissan Kicks. Let's check out the side profile. On the side profile, this one's sitting on 17-inch all-season tires. You do have these steel covers here. It's a two-tone cover, so it does look actually very impressive. When you get the all-wheel drive, it's gonna also come with aluminum alloy rims. It's gonna have front and rear disc brakes as well. And then as we move along here, we see our body colored handles and mirror caps, nice chrome accent through the window, and they kind of grayed out this rear door sill. There's a lot of little kind of features that Nissan's added here. I like this diamond here in the plastic, which kind of gives it a more higher end look. New features on the key here. This one comes with the remote starter. So you could just click the lock button twice and click and hold, and it's gonna start up. And it does have the approach unlock and lock. So as I approach the car, it's going to unlock. You just heard it beep at me there, and now it's open. As I walk away, see, now it's locking, or I can push the button right on the handle here and it's going to lock. So a little bit of convenience feature. You don't have to take the keys out of your pocket, fumble with them if you have a lot of groceries. Let's check out the inside. Jumping into the inside here, it comes with this 6-way manual adjustable driver's seat. It has this little two-tone gray and black kind of cloth with this little stitching here that I like. Kind of gives it a little off-roady, rugged look. You have push button start. That's one feature I like. And the front seats are gonna be heated. Big thing here, guys, wireless Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay. So all you guys commenting on my channel about plugging your cord in and things like that, you can connect wireless, and we do have a full tutorial on the channel, which I'll link in the description below. Comes with this huge multi-screen here. This is a 12.3-inch display. You have also your Bluetooth audio streaming, Sirius XM, and it's gonna come with 4 audio speakers. So look at, they're already playing my song. Doesn't sound too bad coming out of those 4 speakers. If you want to go up and upgrade your sound system, the SR package, which is the top trim level, is going to come with the Bose audio sound system. With this SV package, you get the digital temperature control and the wireless QI charger. So that's one thing you don't get in the base model. Here I just need to set the temperature and the fans are gonna automatically adjust, all digital, just like the thermostat in your house. And I can just plop my phone right in there and it's gonna charge my phone, so I don't have to worry about plugging into the USB. You see now it's charging there. The taillights are gonna also be LED. You have this kind of blacked out rear trunk accent here, which makes the taillights kind of flow. Really gives it a nice aggressive look. Fully redesigned rear end, a little more bulkier. I love how they kind of kept the square look of the Nissan Kicks. You have rear parking sensors and a backup camera as well. Jumping in the back here, there is quite a bit of space in the back. That's what the Nissan Kicks was known for. I have the seats back quite a ways. I'm 5'9", still got a ton of leg room. The zero gravity seats that Nissan has, they put them in the front of most of their cars. In this Kicks, they're in the back. And I can feel the difference now that I'm sitting here. I bet on a long drive, you would really appreciate them in the back, but extremely comfortable back seat. I'd like to see some ventilation back here, but the car does cool down pretty quickly. Maybe a USB to charge some devices, but other than that, there's lots of space back here. So I do like the backup camera. You get the 7-inch backup camera. You do have these guidance lines, and there you can hear our sensors going as we approach these trees. And that's my rear emergency brake, basically stopping me from hitting these trees. So I would like to see maybe a little higher def backup camera, but it's kind of one of those things, you get what you pay for. It's not gonna be a full, highly resolutionized screen for this kind of price. When taking a look at the trunk, it's 23.9 cubic feet of cargo capacity. When you go up to the SV, you do get the Nissan divide and hide storage system. So you can kind of adjust this however you want, tuck things underneath. No spare tire now in the Nissan Kicks. I guess that's added. Nissan's kind of scrapped that. Let's take these things for a drive and see what we think. In terms of fuel economy, it's 7.7 liters per every 100 kilometers. This specific one being the front wheel drive, it comes with just an eco mode, a standard mode, and a sport mode. So a lot of times people would comment to me that the Kicks was underpowered, and I'd have to tell them, like, use the sport mode. But I think Nissan has kind of solved that beef. That was the biggest beef about the Nissan Kicks. They just talked about it always being underpowered. That's what every person mentioned. I felt it when I was driving too, but I'm happy that Nissan has listened. Behind the wheel, you also have a 7-inch digital MultiDrive Assist display. So Nissan's advanced driving assist display. It's going to show you things here. You have like your digital tachometer there. There's all our trip computer, tire pressure monitor, radio settings, all of your safety features you can adjust here. This screen is more going to be your digital speedometer, and you have your fuel efficiency, your fuel tank, and your kilometers to empty odometer. The more traditional stuff is right on that screen. What I like, they kept this D-shaped wheel, and from the base model and up, you get the intelligent cruise control. So as you're using your cruise control, it will keep you a safe distance from the car in front of you. All you gotta do is set your car lengths. Huge kind of changes here, a lot more space. Like, I just feel so much comfortable, especially with the armrest, and I feel a little more higher off the ground. So Nissan has really changed the Nissan Kicks, but for the better in my kind of conclusion remarks here. They took the value and the modern technology that the Nissan Kicks is known for and fixed a lot of the beefs and a lot of the problems that consumers were complaining about it, but still kept that design, quality, and value at a low price point. Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. If you guys have questions, drop them in the comments. More than happy to answer your questions. Special thanks to St. Catharines Nissan. We'll see you in the next video.